welcome back in electronics lecture. We have discussed the chapter is study of components. In that study of components, we have completed the first part. Now today we are going to start in the second part of this chapter, that is the study of components. In that chapter, we are going to study the relays, battery, switches and PCBs. What we are going to study is relay, switches, batteries and PCBs. Okay, so PCB means what? It is printed circuit boards. That each and everything we have to see one by one. So first part is our relay that we are going to study now. Students, see which components are required basically that we have completed. Now we are going to start the relay. Okay, what is relay? Relay is nothing but it is electronic device, or it is electronic component, or it is a switch which is used to on and off the circuit automatically. Okay, if it is practically not possible manually operate on and off, then we can use this relay so that it will automatically switch on and off. Switch means what? What is the function of switch? Switch is why we use switch. स्विच कशासाठी आपण वापरतोय? ऑन अँड ऑफ करण्यासाठी. सिमिलरली द रिले इज वन टाइप ऑफ स्विच विच इज यूज्ड टू ऑन अँड ऑफ द सर्किट्स. इट वर्क ऑन द electromagnetism. Okay, it work on the principle of electromagnetic. Means what happen? Means it use a coil. Whenever there is a question of electromagnetic field, then there is a coil. So what is the function of coil? We have seen in the transformer. How the transformer work? It depends how this primary and secondary transformers are connected. Both transformers are connected with the help of, yes, which field? Magnetic field, not the electrically connected. Similarly, here the concept of that same thing is there. Electromagnetic concept is used here. What happen in relay? What happen in the electromagnetic field? If electromagnetic field or energy is given, if the system is energized, then it will be in on condition. If that relay will be not energized, then it will be in off condition. Actually, how it will be going the on condition, how it will be going the off condition, we will see with the help of its diagram in detail. Okay, so see the diagram for relay I am going to draw is like this. This is what? This is the spring. Okay, so here one common line is there. Is what? Is the spring. Suppose these are what is the common line is there. Then two lines are there. Yes, these two lines are, it is called normally open. N/O means what? It is a normally open, and this is N/C means normally closed. So here may be a coil. Coil is always what? It is a copper wire which is wound. Okay, so this is what? Coil. So this is the diagram of what? Relay. Relay is nothing but what? It is a switch. Relay means what? It is switch or electronic device which is used to on and off the circuit. Okay, so it is work on the principle of electromagnetism or electromagnetic field. What happened? Electromagnet attracts towards the iron or piece of iron. On the piece of iron means what happened? See here, it work on both supplies, whether you have the AC supply or whether you have the DC supply. So this relay will work on both supplies, AC supply or DC supply. It particularly not required it must give the AC supply, it must give the DC supply. No, it will work on both supplies, that is the AC supply, AC and DC. These are the important short points that I am writing here. So you also write down those points, because if you are going to study or you are going to study the notes, at that time these short points will help you to understand. Okay. So what is the relay? The relay is nothing but the electronic device or electrical device. It is nothing but simply a switch, and that switch is used to on and off the circuit. So how it on and how it off, that we are going to see. It's working. So its principle is what? It is a switch which is used to on and off the circuit, and it works on the principle of electromagnetic. Okay, it works in the AC supply also, it works in the DC supply also. So what happens? For understanding this, I will draw one more diagram. Let us see. I will draw it here. Suppose you have the battery plus minus. Okay, then you have this bulb you have connected. Suppose one bulb you are connected here, and one more bulb you are connected here. Okay, these two bulb, that is normally open bulb, the normally closed bulb. Then what happened? See, from this one common line is there. This is what common thing, or that common copper line, the wire that we have used here is the common wire. Is what common wire which is connected to the negative. If you give the positive supply, then what happens? This bulb will glow. See, and if it is connected with this negative point, okay, if it is connected here, the negative, then what happens? Here this common is connected to the negative, then this bulb will be glow or it will be on. This bulb will be on and this bulb will be at that time off, in the off state, because this common line is connected to the upward side. Means it is what? Positive and negative is given to the only one, this bulb, only this bulb. So that is normally closed, will be open. When you connect this common line here to this one, this bulb will be on and it will be off. If this common will be connected to the push down, then what happens? This bulb will be on and this will be off. So automatically what happened? If you give the supply, then it will go to the normally open condition. So always in the normally closed condition. So what happened? Its relay is used to on and off the circuit. So why if the supply is given, why it goes down? Because one coil is there. What happened in this coil? So coil is always produce the magnetic field. Because of the magnetic field, what happened? EMF is produced. EMF means what? Electromotive force is produced. If electromotive force is produced, then current will be flow. And current will be flow, at that time bulb will be glow. Isn't it? So all this happens why? If the supply is given, then the shaft will be moved down. Then what happened? This bulb will be open on. Why it happened? Because of this coil. Coil is nothing but the copper wire bound on the tube. is called as the coil. And what the coil's function? So it produces the magnetic field across that. Because of the magnetic field, it produces the EMF. Here is the coil. So coil, what happened? It produces the EMF, and because of EMF, current flows. If current flows, then bulb will be glow. Okay, because of this coil only, this common line will be touched to the downward side and normally open will be there. If it is goes to the upward side, it will be normally closed. Okay, so this much part you have to study in this chapter. Relay, there are so many types of relay. So relay is very different shapes. Relay have the different size and different shapes. These are very cheap. These are very cheap, easy to use, and it have the long life. It have the more reliability. It have the more reliability. Okay, so relays are, you can, if you want to see the relay, it is like this. See, there are 3 lines are there. Yes, no doubt that we have seen here. That is one positive line, one negative line is there, and one common line is there. Here will be what? Normally closed is there and normally open is there. Okay, these are 2 terminals. That common thing is there. This common is connected to upward side. The normally closed will be operate. If it is connected to the downward side, then normally open will be work. Okay, so it is very simple concept that it works on the electromagnetism only. So electromagnetic field will be attract on the piece of iron. Because why the piece of iron? Because it is nothing but the coil. See here is a coil is there. Because that coil will happen, if it is common line, then is what? One thing. So this is called as the SPST. SPST means what? It is a single pole, single pole, single through. Single pole, single through. Similarly, if the coil is there and suppose this is the common line, double through is there. So it is what? Single pole. This pole is single. This common line is single pole and double through. It is called as the SPDT. Is the SPST relay. These are types of relay. Types SPST relay and SPDT relay is what? Single pole, double through. What? Single pole and double through. Okay, so this is what? Common line is only one through is there. If it is connected to up, then it will be what happened here? This normally closed, it is normally open. So here it's normally only one through is there. So there are so many types of switches, that is SPST switch, SPDT switch, DPDT switch and DPST switch. Okay, 4 types of switches that we see in the switch. Today we are going to see is only relay. In that relay you only understand these 2 things, that what is SPST and SPDT. SPST means what? Single pole, single throw, and SPDT means what? Single pole, double throw. Pole means what? Is common line. Okay, throw means what? Is where you want to connect, where you want to throw that common line. Okay, लक्षात आलं का? काय आहे? रिले इज नथिंग बट अ सिम्पली कॉइल आहे. त्याच्यात काय असतं? एक कॉमन लाइन असते. कॉमन लाइन काय नॉर्मली क्लोजला कनेक्ट केलेले असते. जेव्हा आपण त्याला सप्लाय देतो, सप्लाय दिल्यानंतर काय होणार? याच्यात इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड तयार होणार आहे. तो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड काय करणार आहे? EMF प्रोड्यूस करणार आहे. EMF प्रोड्यूस केल्यानंतर त्याच्यातनं करंट फ्लो होणार आहे. करंट फ्लो झाल्यानंतर जे बल्ब काय होणार आहे, ऑफ होणार आहे. एका वेळेला इथे ऑन होणार आहे, त्यावेळेस हा ऑफ असणार आहे. मग नंतर काय होणार आहे, दुसरा ऑफ असणार आहे, खालचा ऑन असणार आहे. बिकॉज दिस इट विल अट्रॅक्ट डाउन बिकॉज ऑफ द फोर्स, बिकॉज इलेक्ट्रोमोटिव फोर्स इज प्रोड्यूस्ड, electromagnetic field is produced across the coil, and because of that electromagnetic field EMF is produced, and if EMF is produced there is always current is flow, and because of the flow of current this component will be touched to this normally closed. So this is simply a switch. What is switch चा काम काय असतो, ऑन करणे आणि ऑफ करणे. सो हा रिले ऑन अँड ऑफ कसं होतं फक्त एवढंच तुम्हाला लक्षात ठेवायचं आहे. we are not going in detail for this switch, sorry, for the relay. Okay, there are so many types of relay, there are different number of relays are there that we are not going to study. Only what is relay and what is its advantages of relay and where the relay is used. Okay, only this much we have to understand about the relay. So there are too many information, so many informations are given in your textbook about the relay. What is relay, what are types of relay, what are the AC relay, what are the DC relay. So we don't see all those things, because in 11th standard this much is sufficient for you. What is relay, what is the function of relay, where it is used. Okay, so don't go in deep. We will going to study all those things in the 12th standard in detail. Okay, so here only you study that what is relay. Relay is nothing but the switch, or it is an electronic device used to on and off the circuit. When it is energized, please what see, the circuit will be on, and it is de-energized, the circuit will be off. With these two concepts you have to remember that this is the what your relay. All of you understand the concept relay. In the previous lecture we have studied resistor, capacitor, inductor. Yes, how to calculate the resistor, how to charge the capacitor, what is capacitor discharge, how to discharge the capacitor. Yes, and what is inductor is used to induce the voltage when current is given. Yes, what are the transformer, why the transformer are used, how many types of transformer, power transformer is there, isolation transformer is there, isn't it? So transformer work on the mutual inductance. So here also one type of a coil is there, one type of transformer we are using, and that transformer is nothing but what, it is a one type of coil. Coil is nothing but, coil म्हणजे काय असते, कॉपरची वायर त्याच्या प्लास्टिक फॉर्म वरती गुंडाळलेली असते, त्यालाच आपण कॉइल म्हणतो. Okay, so that coil is nothing but the copper wire is bound on the plastic material is called as a coil. If you give the current voltage here, then what happen, it produces the EMF, electromagnetic field is प्रिपेअर, फील्ड तयार होतो. तो फील्ड तयार झाल्यानंतर काय होणार, त्याच्यात EMF प्रोड्यूस होणार आहे. जेव्हा EMF प्रोड्यूस होत असतो त्यावेळेस करंट फ्लो होत असतो. करंट फ्लो होतो म्हणून ते कॉमन लाईन काय होणार आहे, ते खाली येणार आहे. खाली आल्यानंतर काय होणार आहे, इकडचा बल्ब लागणार आहे, त्यावेळेस हा ऑफ असणार आहे. आणि त्या जेव्हा हे नॉर्मली क्लोजकडे असेल तेव्हा हा बल्ब लागणार आहे, इथला ऑफ असणार आहे. जेव्हा सप्लाय दिल्यानंतर तो खाली येणार आहे, जेव्हा कॉमन लाईन खाली कनेक्ट होईल त्यावेळेस दिस बल्ब विल बी ऑन अँड दिस विल बी ऑफ. ओनली सिंपल दिस मच concept is there in the relay. Okay, nothing more difficult is there. So only you remember that it looks like this. It's look like a box like shape is there. There are different types shapes of relays are there. Simply there are 5 terminals, 1 2 3 4 5. So in 3 terminals, one terminal is for positive, one terminal is negative terminal, and this is the common terminal. When common terminal normally is attached upward side, the normally close will be operate, and if it is attached to the downward side, then it will be normally open will be work. Okay, only this much is there in the relay. All of you understand this? This is the next part of your study of components part 2. It is what study of components part 2. In part 1 we have studied resistor, capacitor, inductor, calculation of resistor, yes, transformer and all those types. Basic things which is required in the electronics that we have seen, basic components we have studied in the first part. The second part is what? It's the semiconductor devices. Means what? It is the switches, relays, batteries and PCBs that we are going to study in this part. Okay. So first of this, before going to switches, we are going to study the relay. So relay is nothing but it is the electronic or electrical device. It is a device to measure the what? Not measure. It is used to on and off the circuit. Okay. If manually it is not possible every time to on and off, then automatically we can use or we can on and off the circuit. Best example for this relay is our inverter or battery which we use in our homes. Okay. So what happens in inverter? If you have inverter at your home, if power is off or MACB supply is cut, then what happens? It automatically connected to the battery. At that time, battery means what? It is a DC supply. So that will work on the DC supply also. So your lights will be, you can take the light from the battery also. So one type of relay is used in that inverter also. So best example is your inverter. We are using all these things in our home, but we don't know what is this and why it is using. Okay. So most of you have the inverter at your home. Then light will be gone if the power is off. Then what happens? Automatically it is connected to the battery and we can switch on our light. Okay. So this is what the relay is connected inside that circuit. So it automatically connected to the, yes, normally open line. When what supply is off, it is connected to the DC. Means battery is there in the inverter, so it is connected to the battery. At the fraction of second, you get the light. When, okay, all of you understand this concept. Best example is your inverter that we use at your home. So this is about the relay. All of you understand, this is a very simple concept. I hope you understand this thing. So we'll go slowly so that you will understand each and every concept very clearly. Okay, I'll stop here. Thank you.